Well, look who's in the studio with us. This is Jyll Everman. You may have seen her. She's getting a lot of press. Food Network star. So all summer long, you've been cooking your way, climbing to the top on that show. How fun?
It's been fun.
It's been crazy.
It's been crazy.
Yes.
That's a better word to put it. It's been a roller coaster, but it's been a good time. It's been fun.
So, first of all, you from Green Bay went to Southwest High School, I understand.
I did, yes.
Yeah. So all of Green Bay and Wisconsin's rooting for you.
Yes, I have gotten the most amazing emails and text messages and Twitters, and if someone says something mean about me online, they'll jump in and be like, leave our cheesehead alone. So it's been so much fun to see how much support from Wisconsin. It's been wonderful.
I know. No better people than the people here in Wisconsin, for sure. So
I agree. I
how did you get all into the food cooking thing? And that's why when we thought about the show, we knew you had to be Jill's going to be our guest judge for the show today, because you specialize in appetizers.
I do. I specialize in appetizers. I tried to bring that to the show, but I found out really quickly it doesn't work in competition settings. So, you know, but I do. I consider myself a finger food specialist. I own a catering company called Delicious Bites, which specializes in gourmet finger foods. So I'm so excited to judge an appetizer contest and show you a fun summer appetizer.
All right, let's cook.
All right, beautiful. Well, I made shrimp po' boy tacos for the food truck challenge 2 weeks ago. So I normally don't make it tacos. I make them sliders, because you know sliders are all the rage.
Yes.
They're everywhere.
Yep.
So these are my shrimp po' boy sliders. Really fun.
Love it.
All right, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some panko breadcrumbs, those crispy breadcrumbs. Get these in here.
Okay.
And I'm going to season them. If you want, why don't you whisk up some eggs for me?
I'd be happy to. 2 eggs.
We'll do 2 things. I'm going to add a little bit of milk to it.
You bet.
Just to thin it down just a smidge.
You
there
bet.
we go.
Okay.
I'll let you whisk those while I make this. And all I'm going to add to these panko breadcrumbs, I'm going to get some cayenne seasoning for a little bit of heat.
Okay.
And I'm going to get some Creole seasoning to kind of get that New Orleans flavor that you want.
Okay.
Mix that up like that. So now I have these shrimp. I took a little bit of smaller shrimp. You can get big ones if you want to do one per sandwich, but for me, I like a couple of them. So what I do is I dip the shrimp right in the eggs. And then, here, I'm going to move that whisk over there. And then I'm going to get them right into the panko breadcrumbs and toss them around. It's going to have a great New Orleans flavor to it, that nice kind of spicy heat that you want.
I can work on that.
Okay,
work on the rest of it. Okay.
Let's do that, and then just go ahead and drop them right into the hot oil as soon as.
What kind of oil are we using? Is that avocado?
I'm using vegetable oil, but you can use canola oil, whatever you have around.
Okay.
So for the sauce, this is the fun sauce. This is a Bobby Flay approved sauce.
Love it.
Which is very hard to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take some mayonnaise. Get it in my bowl here. To this, I'm going to add a little bit of ketchup. This is kind of like my kicked up version. I call it delicious sauce. This is my kicked up version of 1,000 Island.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of Creole seasoning again. I'm also going to hit it with my secret ingredient, cinnamon.
Ooh.
I love doing a little bit of cinnamon in there. I'm also going to hit it with a little bit of smoked paprika, which is my go-to spice all the time.
Good to know.
I love to add that warm heat to things. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of hot sauce.
So paprika is more than just putting on deviled eggs, huh?
Well, smoked paprika.
Oh, okay.
Smoked paprika gives a beautiful warm depth to your food. I absolutely love it.
This smells
now,
so good.
to add a little bit more fun textures, we're going to add in a little bit of pickle relish. I want to kind of get that Thousand Island feel a little bit. And then capers. I want to add kind of a briny feel, kind of give it a different dimension.
Sure.
So I just take a little bit of capers. I'm going to chop them, not a lot, just, you know, oops, got a little liquid there. That's all right.
That's okay.
No big deal. I'm just going to kind of roughly chop them up.
Okay.
I'm going to get those right into my sauce and whisk this all together, and then I'm going to taste it and see if it needs anything else.
And Jill, for people who don't know what capers are, you can find them in the pickle section of the grocery store.
Yes, absolutely.
And you know, they keep, like this rest of the jar, put the lid on, it'll keep in your refrigerator.
Yep.
But they're like a mild pickly flavor, right?
They are.
Yeah.
They have a little more brine. They're almost like a cross between an olive and a pickle. Kind of have that brininess.
How do these shrimp look? I think they look great.
I think they look beautiful, nice and crispy.
They cook
I'm just
very,
going to
very
taste
quick.
this. That's beautiful.
Okay?
That's what I want. I want that nice kind of heat on the back.
And the sauce, you can make that ahead of time, right? I mean,
oh gosh, make the sauce way ahead of time. Super easy.
Keep it in the
have
fridge.
some chopped tomatoes here. I'm also, it's nice summertime, I'm going to get some thinly sliced avocado.
Ooh, I like that.
And let me show you what I do. Now, po' boys are normally cooked or normally served on a nice big soft roll. So what I do, hot dog buns.
Love it, love it.
Hot dog buns,
We all have those. Those are easy to get.
So I want to make these sliders, so I'm going to slice these in half.
Okay, and I'm going to just pat this shrimp dry with a little bit of paper towel.
Look at how cute, just a little sandwich slider. I'm going to hit it with some of this spicy sauce.
Now the sandwiches though are something that you can get everything ready, you know, and then but those you don't want to serve, you know, put them all together until very
exactly,
end.
And that's what's beautiful about shrimp is it cooks up so quickly that you can get everything ready to roll and then hit the shrimp with them at the end. So I'm going to hit it with a nice little slice of avocado on the bottom.
A pretty plate to put this.
Sure. Got some fresh chopped heirloom tomatoes. Your tomatoes at the farmer's market the other day really inspired me.
Yep.
Got some fresh chopped tomatoes here. I'm going to throw a little more sauce on the top because this sauce is delicious.
Yeah.
Let's do this. And then where'd my shrimp go? Let's go ahead.
Here they are.
There we go.
So
just throw down a couple. Yeah, you can do one big one if you want, or a couple small ones. Sliders are all the rage right now, and look at these cute little appetizers.
Let's make a couple more.
It's perfect. Yeah, let's make a couple more.
So you've been busy in town doing all sorts of stuff.
Yes, it's been so much fun. Last night we had a great turnout at Legends. We raised over $1,000 for Unity Hospice for people to come watch the show. And granted, it was a crazy episode, but I'm so excited that I got to watch it in Green Bay because I knew that when Wolfgang Puck was mean to me, that Green Bay would boo. That just made me happy. I'm not going to lie. I'm superficial. It made me really happy to feel popular.
So we can't tell. We just have to keep watching, right? You can't tell us, how far you go in this competition.
I know the results of everything, but it's very hard to keep them quiet.
Oh, so. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to judge the contest. I can't wait.
Well, yeah, we're going to be doing that. We actually have two of our candidates outside. One's making stuffed mushrooms. The other one's doing some beef skewers. And I guess we're moving inside because of the weather. Starting to rain. All right, we're moving the party inside. So it's been one of those summers. So anyway, you can get Jill's recipe on our website, fox11online.com. Click on the living tab and recipes, and it'll be right there. Very, very pretty.
There we go.
Oh, can't wait to dig in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.